Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is your boy Uche. I am back again. I have a few minutes because I am driving to a place. I need to go somewhere, so I figured why not? Okay. For those of you that checked out my live when I was having my lunch, thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you. Okay. God bless all of you in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay. So what's going on right now? I have to drive across town, guys. I need to go take care of one or two things. And so I figured, why not? Okay. I will be making this drive anyway. So why not just go live and talk to all your subscribers and prospective viewers and subscribers. Okay. So here we are. All right, guys. So we got to actually pay attention to the road while we drive safely. So for those of you who always wonder what my channel is all about, you check out my shorts, check out all my past videos, and read the description of my channel. Okay, you read that description, you have a very good view of what I'm all about. Okay, I'm hearing some noise from the landscapers. That's what that was. That's a bunch of landscapers. They're doing what they need to do, guys. Yes, yes, yes. So I hope your day has gone well. Mine has gone well so far, so good. And just making it across town, guys. What time is it right now? It's 3:36. Yes. Yes, it is. It's 3:36 at this time. So I always forget to bring water, guys. I drank water not too long ago, but it doesn't hurt to have another bottle of water in here. But that's all right. That's okay. When I get to my destination, I'll drink some water. I'll be fine. It's only about, I say it's about 40 minutes of a drive. So I think I'll be good. I think so. So guys, guess who's in the channel? I don't know if it's the same Xavier. Is this the same Xavier from months ago? Welcome back to my channel. God bless you. God bless you. Even if you're not the same Xavier, if you're a brand new Xavier on my channel, God bless you. Okay. So guys, help me with the thumbs up. Just double tap your screen, okay? Double tap your screen. Give me that thumbs up. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. So guys, also in the chat, just type, I would like to know where you guys are joining from. I always ask that question on pretty much all my lives. I always want to find out where you guys are joining from because my channel is really, it's global. It truly is. It's global. People from all parts of the world. I'm just so amazed. I just look there. I just sometimes just stop and look and I'm like, wow. Wow, this is a great way to reach out to a lot of people, you see. It is a great way to reach out to a lot of people. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. A little bit of traffic over here, guys. A little bit of traffic. Little bit traffic. Just a little bit. All right, I have to kind of watch where I'm going, guys, because here we go. Yes, sir. All right, let's see who we have in the chat for today. So I said hi to Xavier earlier. We have Z. I don't understand what you're typing there. See, guys, if I do not understand what you're trying to type, I might not read it out. That's just what it is. Yeah, so right now I'm making that drive. And here we are. Yes, sir. The plantain I had, it got me full, guys. I'm just so full right now. I feel good. I feel great. I feel great. Guys, help me welcome Sub. Also, help me welcome Poke. Oh, Poke, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Poke. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? 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 Guys, help me welcome to the channel forever. Forever is a long time. That's how much I'll love you. That's how much I'll love you. Forever. Forever is a long time. That's how much I'll love you. That's how much I'll love you. Forever. I'll love you. Hey, I'll love you. I'll love you forever. That's me trying to sing, guys. When I saw that name, it popped up a song in my head. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. 1 second, guys. I gotta switch lanes. Switch lanes. So, guys, when I get to a safe stop, I'll read your chats. Obviously, I can't read chats right now because I'm driving. So, if you watched the live that I did, I believe yesterday evening, I was telling all of us that we need more prayers now than ever. Okay, that's just to be serious. That is just the truth of the truth of the truth. We all see what's going on, right? We see what's happening. I don't drop names on my channel. I don't do that. Okay, but we all see what's going on right now around the world, and we actually need prayers now more than any other time. Seriously. And on a lot of my videos, I've always told you guys that this is the year of exposure. This year, it is the year of exposure. And why do I say that? Gone are the days of being hoodwinked and bamboozled by religious rhetoric. Those days are gone. Okay? We all need to get to know God for ourselves. We all do. The Word of God is pretty much at our fingertips. We don't even have to carry those traditional Bibles anymore. Everything is on the phone. If you prefer to carry your Bible, that's fine. But that's one of my resolutions this year, guys. I've said that before. Is to get to know God for myself. And I've been doing that. Right now, I'm in the book of Deuteronomy. Okay? So I would suggest that for all of us. Okay? Have that personal relationship. Very important. That's one of the problems that the children of Israel had in the Bible. Lacking that personal relationship, not trusting God. Going more into idolatry. That's the same thing you and I do. When we feel like God is no longer there, that's when we start to become disobedient. Okay, that's when we engage in nefarious behaviors. Okay, that's when we become deplorable, egregious, ludicrous. Okay, and that's why a lot of things that we do end up futile. And for some reason, it becomes a travesty. Okay, so we all need to pray, guys, seriously. And then the topics on my channel, if you want to find out more, I talk about God. Okay, just like I just did a few seconds ago. I talk about food. I talk about lifestyle changes. Okay. And I also talk about work-life balance. I do. Okay. And just as I stated earlier, this channel has global appeal. And I know I retell stories, guys, but I remember very well when I had less than 50 subscribers, and today we're sitting at 825. And my goal this week is 900. And here I am going live. Okay. So please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the notification button so you would know exactly when I'm coming on. Guys, type in the chat. Let me know where you're joining from, okay? I know we have people from all over the world. So type in the chat. Let me know where you're joining from. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'm keeping my eyes on the road. That's the right thing to do. Keep the eyes on the road. That is the right thing to do. I was listening to something on, I think, either YouTube or Facebook, and somebody was saying that in England, or well, yeah, United Kingdom, that you're supposed to have both hands on the steering wheel. If you don't have both hands on the steering wheel, you might end up with a ticket. I said, wow, those are some good laws there. But I also noticed that the police out there, well, I guess depending on what part of the United Kingdom, some of them don't carry weapons. They don't carry those pow pows. Like over here, the police out here, they carry the pow pows. They do. They do. And I do understand, and not that I digress into that, I understand why, because here, unless you've done something real bad, like you're a felon, then you're not allowed to possess a pow pow, if you guys know what I mean. You cannot have pow pow if you're a felon. But if it's like in your car, you're not a felon, no problems, you have the right to protect your property, and your car is considered your property out here. I don't know how it works in the United Kingdom. Your house, even if you're renting the house, is considered your property. So you have the right to protect your property. Okay. But you know, wherever you go, the laws are different, and so that's probably why it's the way it is. I don't know. But I'll be curious to find out more details, you know. Yeah. All right, I think we're getting to a safe stop, so I might be able to read your chats. You guys, give me 1 second. I might be able to read your chats, guys. So the first person that came on was Xavier. Let me see who else is in here, guys. 1 second. I think I said happy birthday to Poke. 1 second, guys. My screen is dark. Forever. Okay, who else is in here? Sub. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I was singing to you. Yeah. Love Creator, welcome back. Oh, okay. You guys like my singing. Okay, yeah. I was singing happy birthday. So I hope you have fun, eat a lot of birthday cake, have fun with your family and friends. That should be nice. I am in the South. Rebecca. Guys, help me welcome Rebecca back to the channel. Guys, help me welcome Kauai. Kauai, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification button so you know exactly when I come on, okay? I appreciate all of you for what you do. I truly do. So don't forget, guys, type in the chat. Let me know where you're joining from. Like I said, I'm in the South. South side. Yeah. All right, let's see who else we have on the channel. Who else is in here in this party? Guys, help me welcome Robert. Robert, you are so funny. Robert, I tell you one thing though. This year will be epic. I told you guys earlier, this is the year of exposure. Huh, man. This year will be indeed epic, okay? I'm just sitting back like, and I'm just talking about events, okay? That's all I'm referring to. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this whole situation turns out. We got a possible step down, and we got a possible step up, okay? That's just the truth of the truth of the truth. And I'll tell you one thing, guys. I don't know about where you guys live, but the cost of living is not getting any cheaper. Gas prices are up, okay? Retail theft is an all-time high. How can I put this? I don't want to say the word, guys, but that is also at an all-time high. And it's just a lot of things going on, okay? There's also a lot of things going on globally that are affecting our economy, depending on wherever you live. Pretty much wherever you live, in my opinion, you will be affected by what's going on globally. Okay, right? So that's why I tell all of us on this channel that we need to pray. We need to pray more now than ever. That's just the truth, once again, of the truth. Of the truth. That's just what it is. Okay? A lot of people are saying, oh, yeah, this is going to happen. Oh, that's going to happen over there. Oh, watch out for this. And after all is said and done, what is the result? Okay? What is the result? Who else is in here, guys? So, Robert, yeah, we'll see how that whole situation pans out. Okay? I'm more like on the predictive side, trying to see, try to. It's kind of like watching a movie. Every single moment leaves you in a suspense because you don't know what's next. That's part of my excitement, guys. It's not really. I'm not a news guy. I'm not the one to sit in front of a TV and stare at the TV for hours. And if you do, guys, that's you, right? You do you. But I'm more pretty much try to analyze events and outcomes. Yeah. So it's win or lose. Win or lose. There's no in between. Win or lose. Okay? Guys, help me welcome Steve to the channel. Steve, welcome to my channel. Now, Steve, you saw the same thing I saw, right? So, I don't know. A lot of people, there's so much out there. There's conspiracy theories about everything. Oh, it was staged. It was a setup. Why would you want to, if you were in that position, why would you want to set yourself up? I don't know. Like, it does not, I don't see any wisdom in doing that. Okay? And then a lot of people want to blame a certain agency for not doing what they're supposed to do, not scoping out the area and all that stuff. And then people were like, hey, look on the roof. Look at what's going on. Look. And the reaction time was slow and stuff happened. Well, one thing I know on my channel, guys, I don't promote violence. If you are not happy with situations, there are more productive ways, okay, of handling a lot of situations that do not involve violence, okay? I don't support violence on my channel on any level. I don't, okay? So out of everybody in here, I know that Rebecca is in Jacksonville, Florida. I don't know. Who else is in here, guys? Let's see. Steve, where are you joining me from? Kauai. Who else? Robert. Poke. Who else is in here? Love Creator. Who else is in here, guys? Xavier. Forever. Yeah, so that's just what it is. Guys, you should see this road that they're working on right now. When they're done with the road, it's gonna look so nice. I know it will. I know it's gonna look so nice. Crystal, guys, help me welcome Crystal. Crystal, all the way from North Carolina. Crystal, you guys have the Tar Heels. Yes. I think it's in North Carolina, right? Or is it South Carolina? I think it's North Carolina. I think. I think so. So welcome to my channel. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, okay? Like, share, and subscribe. Oh, so I'm right. Yeah, University of North. Yeah, you guys have a big basketball team out there. I believe Michael Jordan went to that school. I believe so. So what's going on, Crystal, in North Carolina? Is it, what's a nice eating spot in North Carolina? Guys, help me welcome Doobie. Doobie, welcome to my channel. Doobie says hello, and I say hi. How are you, Doobie? All right, we are still on this road, guys. We are still on this road. One second, guys. So please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the notification button so you know exactly when I'm coming on. So what's a nice eating spot in North Carolina? I tell you one thing though, if you come down here, this place truly is what they call a melting pot. Pretty much any food you want from around the world is here. Sorry guys, I had to answer that phone call. I had to answer that phone call. So yeah, this place truly is a melting pot, okay? It truly is a melting pot. Any type of food you want from around the world, you can find it here. You can find it here for sure, okay? Now, I've never been to, I don't think I've been to North Carolina. Maybe I have, I don't know. Maybe I've been through North Carolina. I would love to visit a lot of these states that I've never been to out there in the United States of America. I would like to go to those states and find out the cool spots, cool things to do. Can you guys hear me now? Let's see here. North Carolina is nice. Okay. My mic is off. Okay, yeah. Can you guys hear me now? Double tap your screen, guys, if you can hear me. Double tap. Just double tap the screen. The Capitol Grill. Okay, the Capitol Grill is like that's a franchise, right? Because I know I've been to Virginia has Capitol Grill, Texas has Capitol Grill, so that's more like That's a franchise. Oh, okay, New York now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been through New York too. So I was talking to this guy on my live, and he said he was from New York. And so I had this question. The question I had, and maybe you can give me an answer, is some people say that the New York Knicks, even though they don't do too well with their sports, all their games, a lot of their games are always sold out. And my question is why? I'm just curious, guys. I mean, like I said, I don't watch TV like I used to, so I wouldn't even know. Like whatever you tell me right now, I would actually believe you because I don't watch sports like I used to. But they were saying that, yeah, the New York Knicks, that they're not that good, but their games are always sold out. It's a packed house each time. Yeah. So I was curious to know, why is that the case? Why are the stadiums always full, even though they don't really do well in their games? Now, back in the '90s when they had Patrick Ewing and all those guys, yeah, I watched quite a bit of sports back in the '90s. But now, no, not really, not really. Oh, you want me to come to Raleigh, North Carolina? Okay, okay. DQ is nice. What is that? What's a DQ? Don't tell me you guys. Don't tell me you're talking about Dairy Queen. Yeah, guys, I've really tried to give up fast food. That's part of my theme on this channel. I'm not perfect, but I'm seriously working on it. I'm gonna get to a point to where I'm just like, I'll be doing 5 or 6 major things: water, fresh organic juice. Okay, I'm gonna make it myself. Veggies, beans, sweet potatoes. Okay, fish, and I probably do avocados and what else? Cashew nuts. I'm serious because I noticed that when I stopped eating all that fast food out there, guys, I was actually feeling better. My whole body was feeling better. I was feeling stronger. I was feeling healthier. And I can always tell in my skin tone. A lot of times when I eat a lot of stuff that is full of salt, salt retains fluid. And sometimes my face ends up looking so puffy. But my face does not look puffy. If you watch some of my old videos, you might notice that my face was a little puffy because I was always, a lot of times, going to those fast food places. But I let all that go. Okay? I don't drink sodas anymore. I sure don't drink alcohol. I don't do the alcohol thing. I don't know why when people see me for the first time, they have this perception about me like I'm hood or something. I'm thug. But I'm not that, guys. I used to not have this beard. I used to not have this look. I had more of a goatee. Did a lot of corporate world kind of stuff, shirt and tie and all that stuff. Ever since 2020, guys, that's when I switched up and I came to this look, and I've kept this look. As a matter of fact, I actually cut my beard back in 2020, and then I let it grow. So that's just what it is. That is just what it is. All right, let's see who else is in the channel, guys. Let's see. Thank you. But how do you know that? See, a lot of you see when I go live, a lot of you are like, "Hey, take off your sunshades, take them off, so we can see your eyes." Because, guys, it truly is a mystery. Like nobody has been able to guess my age. Nobody. A lot of people have tried. Some people think I'm 68 years old. Some people think I'm like 26. Some people guess 40 something. It's all kinds of guesses, guys. Do you guys actually think I'm 68 years old? And I think what throws people off is this. That's what throws people off. Because you look at my face, and then you look, oh, he's got a gray beard. Yeah, it is an enigma. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments, Crystal. Yeah, you saw my profile, right? You saw me with the whole. I don't even know where that jacket is. I think I gave it away. It was a navy blue jacket, and then I had a white shirt right on my profile. Yeah, yeah. So I'll let that jacket go. As a matter of fact, recently I put on another jacket, but it looked like it was too big. And I was like, I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this. So yeah, you have worked in the corporate world, and you know what it's all about, and it's a great experience, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. You learn a lot about yourself and about others. The downside to that is there's a lot of things that are unpredictable. Each day you go to work, you don't know if it's your last day. I'm pretty sure you guys heard about all the layoffs, right? Like the hundreds and thousands of layoffs that have gone on over the past 2 years. So, if you are in the corporate world, especially in the world of IT, keep your head up. Do not remain complacent. Do all you can, okay? But seek to elevate yourself. Seek to elevate yourself. Just don't remain there and think that job is there forever, because one day it's here, another day it's gone. I'm not wishing that. I'm not wishing that you lose your job, but just understand where I'm saying. Make sure you have something else in the background that you're doing that can yield you income, or that you can possibly do to earn a living. And as far as softwares, like keep up with the softwares, right? Regardless, even if you decide not to do what you're doing anymore, everything that you're going into is going to have some type of application or software or technology that it needs to advance. Okay, so that's just my little tips for all of you. And sometimes, guys, bosses tell lies, right? CEOs tell lies. They could have these all hands meetings and tell you guys that everything is great when everything is not great. Their balance sheet is trash. Okay, the cash flow is trash. Their profit and loss statement is all trash. But you would never know that. You would never know that. I'm not saying this is the case for every single company out there, but just don't take their word for it every time they say things. Okay. So that's just the reality of the corporate world that you and I live in. That's what it is. Okay. Let's see who else. Yeah, so yeah, back to my eyes. Somebody says I'm 48. Who says I'm 48? Crystal? Late 30s. Oh, thanks for the compliments. Let's see. Where am I from? I'm in Texas. I'm down south. Guys, help me welcome Chelsea. What's up, Chelsea? Yeah, Crystal says that's what I just told a young guy at my job that works in the IT department. I told him that today. Yes, yes, tell him that. Remind him. We're not being pessimistic. We're being realists, okay, and optimistic. So whatever he's doing now, he needs to elevate. Don't just stay there and be like, oh yeah, this job is here forever. No, technology is advancing daily and rapidly. Okay, it's advancing daily and rapidly. So he needs to stay on top of his technology, and just do not become complacent. Seriously. I mean, I once worked at a place. The CEO was a liar, guys. I'm sorry if I'm coming off negative, but one of the things of my channel is work-life balance. So I talk about work. This CEO lied to the whole company, guys. Told lies to the whole company. Oh yeah, everything is great, and they were rapidly expanding, like coming up with more branches in different parts of the country. And the product was still in the baby stages, guys. Was still trying to get the product to actually work, and he was busy like advertising the company, trying to get customers. But your product is still in the production phase. Come on. We just did not understand why he was such in a rush to get his product to the market. It wasn't even like working. It wasn't even as functional as it needed to be. And yet he was just busy. Yeah, pushing into the market. Yeah, let's come up with more branches. Let's do this. Let's do that. And guess what? That company is no longer. That company does not exist. They started out firing like, okay, one or two people here, then it's three, then it's four, then it's five. Then they used to have two branches in the same city. They shut down one branch and they told everybody in that branch, oh yeah, we're moving to this bigger building so everybody can be there. All lies. Lies. They were running out of cash. That's what it was. And so that now they went from having IT team in a different building to everybody being in that one building. So they were actually downsizing. Yes. They would hold all hands meetings and just tell lies. So nefarious, so ludicrous, so egregious, so preposterous, okay? And that's why everything ended up being futile. The company is no more. No more. They do not exist. So the reason I tell this story, guys, is a lot of times when bigger companies are going through problems, the smaller companies might be going through problems too, especially if they're in the same sector. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. And then for some companies, if they are late to the market, so to speak, if they're late to the game, um, they might shut down. Do you guys ever remember Blockbuster Videos? You might not be old enough to remember Blockbuster Videos. Blockbuster Videos is kind of like it's kind of like a Netflix, but back in the day, if you wanted to watch a movie or stuff like that, if it's available, you would go to the actual store and rent the CD. Well, back in the day, it was the cassette, it was the VHS. You would rent the VHS. After watching it, you would return it to the store. Okay. So this was back in the 90s. There was Blockbuster Video, there was Hollywood Videos, and that's very, very late in advancement of technology, and they're no longer in business. Okay. So if the company you're working for, if they're not busy 24/7 trying to advance their technology, they would find themselves out of the market very quick, very, very fast. Uh yeah, Crystal, so that's just the truth. Guys, help me welcome Warren. Warren, earlier I was talking about what you typed in the text, and this year is going to be an epic year. I truly believe that. This year will be epic. Okay? Beyond the Yes, sir. Be on the lookout for this year. Turns out, guys, they're talking about some people stepping down and some people stepping up. But I should soon be passing up this bridge in a few minutes, and the reception should be better. But I thank you guys for being so patient with me. So yeah, that's just what it is. Okay. I realized that with my experiences, and I've moved on, right? I've moved on with the whole situation, but I'm glad that I experienced all that to kind of know. And a lot of times, a lot of those managers are under pressure. They are constantly under pressure. Yes. High stress level. Very high stress level. Yeah. That's just what it is. Yes, sir. All right, so once I get to a safe spot where I can actually read chats, then I'll read your chats. Okay, so please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that notification button so you know exactly when I'm coming on. Okay, I appreciate all of you for what you do. I appreciate you for what you do. So, guys, we must pray. God says we should pray without ceasing. Okay? Pray without ceasing. All right, let's see who we got in the chat. Yeah, so Blockbuster failed to keep up to advance their technology, and they're no longer. So a lot of us in the IT world, of course, the big thing now is AI, right? So, yeah, Blockbuster was the thing back in the days. Yeah, it was. Let's see. Ray Zach says, hello, my boy. Holla at your boy. What's up, boy? You guys ever watch those movies and they're like, hey, boy. Hey, boy, come here, boy. Come here. Come here, boy. I just think that's funny. But, you know, guys, what's funny? When I came back to this country back in the 90s, when you refer to somebody as a boy, well, if they're not a boy, like a man, you say, come here, boy. What's up, boy? It's actually derogatory. I never knew that. It's actually a dishonor to refer to a man as a boy. But, well, back in my country, we used to say boy, boy. Boy, boy is more like a servant. So it all depends on how you use the word. But here, I just found out, like, if you say certain things to certain people, it's offensive. It's very offensive. But to us, it might not be. When I say us, I mean back in the time when I spent some time in Africa. It might not be as offensive. Okay, but here, oh no, yeah, it's very offensive to say certain things. Not that I would say them, but it's just, the whole culture shock thing, like understanding how people talk and how people reason. Like in our conversations, we ask a lot of questions. We're not doing that to be nosy, right? It's just part of a conversation. We could say something like, let's say I meet my friend right now. Like, oh, how you doing? He say, I'm good. And then I ask, I say, how are your kids doing? Oh, my kids are good. How about your wife? Okay, cool. How's work? That's just part of a conversation. But I realized, like years ago, guys, not recently, but a long time ago, when if I ask the same question to someone who does not live in Africa, a certain part of Africa, they see it as I'm being nosy, and truly I'm not. I'm not trying to get into their business. It's just having conversations. So I had to relearn all those things. When I meet people for the first time and all that, it's all just conversational. I don't ask them anything personal, unless they say stuff like, "Oh, my kid plays soccer," or something like that, or they mention something about the family. Then yeah, my conversation might revolve around what they've talked about. But to actively ask them a question, yeah, I don't do that. So there's a lot of relearning. That was years ago, guys. It was a long time ago. Let's see here. Guys, help me welcome Thomas. You mean my video is skipping? You can't hear me? Oh, JW says what a father says to a son. Yeah, so I would understand why it would be disrespectful, right? Because if you're saying that to somebody that is not your son, it's kind of like you're degrading them. You're saying that they're junior to you, right? That you are superior to them. That's the way it comes across. Yeah, so I do understand that. Yeah. Now I get it. Okay. Yeah. Or sometimes over here when you say, hey, psst, you go like this, hey, psst, hey. That could be a little offensive. because people want to be treated with honor, not dishonor. Or sometimes when somebody talks about a problem, and in our time and back in Africa, we would say stuff like, "Oh," I would say something to you like, "Oh, you should go do this and go do that." And people, when I express myself the same way here, people feel like I'm telling them what to do, like I'm bossing them. But I'm not really. I'm not bossing you. I'm actually giving you a suggestion. So there's a lot of things to relearn, right, in this life. The same thing at the workplace. You work at a certain place. After a while, you learn how to have effective communications, how to get work done, and that's just a part of life. What do you mean get the blame? I don't understand what you mean by getting the blame. I don't understand that part. Sorry, guys, I had a phone call. Yeah, I'm not. I guess we're not talking about the same thing, JW. I don't think we're talking about the same. We're on the same topic, so to speak. What I was trying to communicate with all of you is just saying that a lot of times, I think I was talking about the corporate world, right, and communication and how to talk to people, how to get work done, what to look out for, and stuff like that. I think that's where that conversation went. And I was just telling you guys that when I came back from Africa to here, a long time ago, I had to do a lot of relearning, which is okay, right? Which is okay because sometimes the way, I'm not saying that the way we communicate in Africa is better. That's not what it's all about. It's just through life, we have a lot of relearning to do in general. Like Crystal was talking about the guy that's working in IT, and I was just giving tips on what he needs to look out for. I was like, okay, don't be complacent. Um, Make sure you advance your technology. Um, that job might be here today and tomorrow is gone. I'm not wishing for that, but that's just, I'm just being a realist. I'm being a realist. All right. I'm just being a realist, guys. That's all it is. It's a little bit of traffic over here. A little bit of traffic. How they view what? How they? I don't. I'm not. You mean how they view America or what? I mean, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of aspects, right? So why do people migrate? In my opinion, right? People migrate for a lot of reasons. Now, if you ask me, why would somebody migrate from a certain part of Africa? I can kind of give you some tips on what I think is the reason for migration. Number one is a better life. Okay. Number two, once again, is advancement. Number three, they're thinking about the future. Okay. And a lot of those countries, and I can't speak for all African countries. Okay, I can't, but from the country that I came from, and at the time that I came from that country, there's a lot of things that are not in place. There's a lot of things that are not in place. I can go on and on, guys. We can have like a lifetime conversation because I spent a long time in Africa. Okay. And so, for those of us who have the chance, but by the way, I am an American citizen. So let's just clear that up. So, a lot of us that see all these things that are going on in all those countries, and we think about advancement, we think about our future, we think about our families, we think about a lot of things, and we're like, hey, if we have a chance to live a better life, why not? Right? Why not? Power supply is an issue. Lights go off and on. And you ask yourself, why? You can never get straight answers. Healthcare system in some places is trash. Okay? Healthcare system is trash. And that's why, and guys, I'm not trying to go into politics. Like I said, I don't drop names. But in a lot of countries, a lot of leaders, when they get sick, guys, or when families get sick, they don't even trust the healthcare system in those countries. They always end up going overseas. They go to America, they go to India, they go to everywhere else besides those hospitals that are there. So that should tell you something. You don't trust your own healthcare system. Okay? And just so many things. So many things. Life in general is just so difficult, and it doesn't have to be. Security is also an issue. Okay? Security is an issue. Now, what time is it right here? It's about 4 o'clock. From the part of Africa that I came from, guys, for me, I would not feel safe making the same drive. I wouldn't, because of security. A lot of us have to move around with security. That's just the truth. That is the truth. Go, guys, if I'm making stuff up, I want you to check out like African celebrities, like famous people. Just watch their events. You're going to see a lot of police guards, security officers always around them. Always. Why? Because security is an issue. If I was one of those celebrities right now, as a matter of fact, if one of those celebrities was here driving, they would actually feel safer. They don't have to have police officers following them around and security guards and stuff like that. That's because security is an issue. And there's so many other things, guys. And because the power supply is not steady, you have to go purchase a generator. That's a travesty. It really is. It's just so many things. Okay, so, and I'm just speaking for a part of Africa. Okay, you come to America, you look at what's going on in neighboring countries. Why are people coming into the country, guys? I'm not trying to go into politics right now, but I'm just trying to answer your question so you can understand. For someone who has lived in more than one country, I can tell. Okay? I can tell. I can tell you I can share my experiences with you. That's just the truth of the truth of the truth. Back in my time, guys, when I went to high school, we just wore uniforms and sandals. That's it. I didn't know anything about sneakers until I came back here at a certain time. In high school, in my time in Africa, guys, we wore those uniforms. As a matter of fact, if you were a junior, if you were like in the 7th, 8th, and 9th grade, you had to wear shorts. The seniors wore pants. Okay? The girls or the women, the young women had to plait their hair. They didn't do all this stuff like, like different styles and all that stuff. No. Everybody wore sandals. That's it. Wear your sandals, you wear your uniform, you go to class. When I got here, guys, oh my gosh, there was like this fascination with shoes, like sneakers. I'm like, what's going on? What's the fascination with these shoes? Nike Air Max, Jordans. I could not understand, guys. I could not understand what the fascination was all about with the shoes. Okay? So those are all things that I observed. I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, if you're on this chat right now and you like sneakers and all that, I'm not blaming you for your choices or what you like. But I'm just speaking for someone who's lived in more than one country, so I can kind of compare and contrast and tell you what I see. It's just like if I ask you to go to a certain African country and you spend a lot of time there, yeah, a plenty amount of time in that country. When you come back to America, you're gonna have lots of stories to tell. That's just what it is. Let's see here. JW, I can't really see what you're typing. Give me 1 second. I have to bring my phone up close. I have to bring my phone up close. Sorry, guys. Not really following anything you're saying. Guys, help me welcome the G. Yeah, we back. We back. We back. We back. Yeah, so that's just what it is, guys. That's just what it is. So thank you guys so much for the likes. We have about 3 people in here, including myself. Guys, let's get those likes up to 10. Let's get them up to 10. I got to go in a few minutes, okay? I have to go in a few minutes. I have to go in a few minutes. So please like, share, and subscribe, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. I got to put this phone down. Let's see here. So I appreciate you guys so much, as always, for everything that you do for me. A lot of you are new to my channel. Thank you so much. Let me put this phone back. Come on, here we go. Yes, sir. Okay. One second, guys. I gotta pay attention. Pay attention to where I'm going. But you know what, guys? I need to get this car vacuumed. So let's go vacuum this car quickly. And I'm gonna end this live, okay? Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification button so you know exactly when I'm coming on. This is a busy time of the day. A busy time of the day, guys. But the vacuum place is just right across the street. So I'm going to go over there real quick and get this car vacuumed. All right, guys, let's get this quick vacuum in. Let's get this quick vacuum in, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me vacuum this car out, okay? That's the vacuum right there. I'm still here, guys. I'm just trying to vacuum. Clean this place out. I'm still here, guys. I'm just trying to vacuum out this car. That's all I'm doing right now. All right. Can you guys still hear me? Are you guys still there? All right. Sorry, guys. I had to clean up. I had to do my cleanup. All right. All right. So I'm done vacuuming, guys. Let me. As a matter of fact, what I'll do is let me go ahead and end this live right now because I'm pretty much close to my destination. So, guys, I appreciate all of you for what you do. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification button so you know exactly when I'm coming on. Okay. And please remember, God loves you and I love you too. But until then, peace. And I am out. Have a great day. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.